Hi Aquarius, how are you today? This is your message for February 12th through the 19th. I'm using the Horror Tarot as well. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Do check your other signs for more. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Roles may be reversed. I could be speaking to cross watchers. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Most important messages for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. One card to split the deck. Thank you. The Four of Pentacles out first. Stingy is the first thing that comes to mind. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something's biting back. The wheel is turning. This time of falling apart is falling into place. The Hierophant, masculine energy. Also like a teacher energy, could be like going to school or a marriage. This is also, how do I say this? Like the construct. This is the, how do I say it? It's called, it's one of those things where it's on the tip of your tongue. Suit of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, very Pentacles oriented here in the past. Stingy, materialistic. Huh. This is telling me someone's very stingy, materialistic in ways where they're spending their money on things that they do not need. And so when they are stingy, it's towards the things that they do need. Yikes. I can see why things are falling apart. This would be like never investing in your house and always buying alcohol. Shitty. The Star, Aquarius, that's you. This is healing. This is also wish come true. Again, falling apart to fall into place. How much can you take? How much can you handle? Now this Hierophant card, we were seeing it, there's a lot, like something's falling apart, everything falling into place, wish come true, a big break. But I also see with the materialism and all the money thing here, on the Hierophant card it says he sees through the material world and into your very soul. Wow. It's like an awakening, a revelation, an eye opener. Strength in reverse. This is going to make you very angry and upset. It triggers you. What you understand now. It triggers you to have to potentially understand that you just can't trust everybody. To understand that you can't just give yourself freely to everybody. The Suit of Swords, an alarming tale of doom. This is the Ten of Swords as well, a betrayal here in the past. Very money-centered betrayal. Okay, I understand. This is like someone who, how do I say, got a taste of their own medicine. That's what I see. Someone got a taste of their own medicine. And this is someone who's used people and 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 used people. But when all of a sudden you put a price tag on using someone, they ghost and disappear. Because you don't see the value in it. You ain't worth it to them. Yeah, that's another thing too. There's so many revelations around like, why would I do your chores? Why would I take care of you if you don't treat me right, never acknowledge anything? And that brings no value to me. So I'm not doing these chores and stuff and all that jazz. No. All gone, full stop. Because he's not giving me what I want out of this. I'll go get money. I'll go do someone else's chores. I'll go wash their dishes. Yeah. I get paid for my wife duties. No big deal. Unless he gives me the appreciation, the relationship I want, the marriage I want, the stability I want, all that jazz. He's putting a price tag on it. And this person hates it. Because why? They were getting it for free. Why would they want to pay for it? Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this sets you free. It's a complete awakening. Love it. And then the first thing I think of, I'm like, oh, I could just go travel now. And I'm like, wait a second. Like, I'm not going to just go travel. I'm going to enjoy the life that I create. I'm going to live for myself. I'm going to stabilize. Instead of an ultimate distraction. Sometimes travel can be like an ultimate distraction. The Chariot. Oh, look at that travel. Okay. Embrace it if the universe says it. But I also feel like, okay, so the warrior drives at night under the crescent moon. No hands on the wheel. He steers by the force of will. That's what it says on the card. Whoa. So again, this could be more pertaining to like travel via land, not air. Okay, so you could be thinking of a Leo, Taurus. We have fixed signs, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius energy here. So there's a lot of fixed signs here. Swords and Pentacles, just thinking about money on the mind, thinking about your goals, dreams, and desires, thinking about all the things that you've experienced and how you're going to restabilize yourself from that. Let's see, wow, very monumental experience here happening in the future, all major arcana. And wow, you get set free, and then your life changes forever. I love this. But I also see that you're not standing for any BS anymore. You're not just letting people in. You're actually going to be feeling them out a lot more. Okay, so what is the challenge? Six of Wands. When I was saying feeling them out more, I was like getting this energy of like someone who's gonna be the ultimate player that's also gonna be rushing into a connection relationship to feel them up and then ghost. So it's just one of those things where we're really gonna have to set some really, really, really good boundaries. Because then it says that victory at what cost? Now the challenge is getting what this person wants, getting what you want. And that means people are going to have to do it differently. And if we're setting these very, very, very clear boundaries, these very clear things that we're not going to settle on, there is no way around it but through it. And that means they have to comply with that. Interesting. I'm kind of getting a little bit of an energy of control here. Someone's doing something very, very small to try to get at you, to control you. Has a lot to do with the food container. Overall energy of this message. Ace of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Not choosing this. Do you feel like there's no passion or excitement here? This relationship connection is, how do I say, it's not going in the direction you want it to. I do see the star more as healing instead of a wish come true. But the wish come true is actually letting this go. But I do see someone with a red flag here that's rushing into marriage, trying to go very, very fast. Knight of Swords in reverse. Reckless. The Six of Swords, moving on from something. Suit of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Whoa. Moving on from someone who's very greedy, very only self-serving, very selfish, really materialistic, just wanting what they can get, everything that they can get. This Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, full stop. Full stop. This is like seeing their BS for what it truly is now, and it's hard to see it any other way. Queen of Wands in reverse. Completely undesirable. This person could be very codependent as well. But don't fall into that yourself. There was something that I heard today that was like, oh, interesting, rebounding. Don't bounce back like that. It's too much. Just allow it in your own pace. When you notice that you're happy and you're not thinking about other people. What is that song? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Interesting. Yeah, happy you know it, clap your hands. I think about smart home technology at that point. Now, once I get to the point where I have some smart home technology, I'm in a very happy place. I'm in a very, stable place. I'm really investing into myself at that point. I'm not focused on just lust and chasing after that and just getting my needs filled. Needs. Come on. There is more to life than needs like that. It's very low vibe too. Just needs to attract and needs to get all energy. It's like, okay. But that's like very, very interesting. It's more like, how do I say this? I can't actually think of anything in the wild that does this. Is there anything in the wild that no matter what, maybe monkeys, that might be the closest thing, where I'm thinking about, where it's like, is there anything in the wild that no matter what, it walks by female version of it wanting to just, I gotta get it in there. And it's like, wait a second, I don't think there's anything like that in nature. Like, yeah, sure, it's not like that for humans either. We're not just, but like, it is kind of like that. It's kind of weird. Always picturing and mind effing and like, what? If you're finding that you're with a person that's like this person's very self-serving. You do not want to be with somebody like that. Put a price on it, if that's the case, because that's all that they're after, and it better be worth your time. Okay, so we have some zodiac signs here. We're going to go into the zodiac signs, what they want to say to you. We're going to find out the overall energy from the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards, since there is a full moon in Leo on Wednesday, the 12th, which would be tomorrow, because I'm filming the day before. For my lovely Aquarius, what is the overall energy for February 12th to the 19th? Push through any insecurity. Push through any insecurity. What insecurities are we feeling right now? Does it have a lot to do with what we are lacking, what we are missing in our life? Why are we finding fulfillment in someone else when that someone else can always be gone, taken away, can be, how you say, it's fleeting. It's very fleeting. So I was thinking about it today, and I was thinking about, like, fall so in love with your life. Like, and I was picturing when I was like, I was in, who's calling me? I don't know. Not going to answer. Because if they ain't in my contacts, I'm not going to answer. Unless it's a job, but I don't remember applying to any places. So, anyways, let's take a look here. That ruined my train of thought. What was I saying? Anyways, this would be really nice if it was live. Because then y'all could remind me. And that's okay. So, we're going to find out more with the Moonality Manifestation Oracle cards, pushing through any insecurity. That could be what we was talking about. Knowing your worth and value, falling in love with your life. Oh yes, the adventure that I just was like, wow, this is my life. Oh, I just can't believe it. So I really feel like you're going to be finding that for yourself, but it is from a place where you're setting yourself free, okay? So you're able to let go. You're becoming someone that you desire. So when I was in a place like that in my life, I was making the most money ever because I truly believed I could. And I was traveling. So I went to, fly to Vancouver, fly to Atlanta to take a bus to the Chattahoochee Hills for Tomorrow World. Woo! And it was the first annual Tomorrow World or something for a few years or something. And I got to see the Tomorrowland book open, and I was like, oh, that is my life. Ah! It was like the coolest thing ever, and that was like completely sober. I was high off life. Loved it. Let's see. So we'll find out more about what the zodiac signs want to say to you. I'm going to start off with you, Aquarius. What does Aquarius want to say to Aquarius? Thank you. February 12th through the 19th. I wish I could understand you. I want out. Let them go. This person doesn't believe in the same things. Hasn't lived the same life. It's a tolerable connection. It's not a satisfactory or compatible connection. That's why the want out is there. So let them see if the grass is greener over there. I know where I stand. I don't need them to want me. Go want whatever you want in your own life, and if they want me, fantastic. Otherwise, I'm happy. I've been really doing a lot of rejecting lately in regards to like peace, happiness, joy are indispensable, and I'm unapologetically proud to say that I'm not going to let anything interfere with that. And so I do feel that if this person wants out, like, do not try to change their mind. It's not worth your time because they're still going to want out even if you try to convince them otherwise. Okay, let's see. We got fixed signs: Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. What do you see in me? Well, they want to know a little bit more. This could be a connection building situation, but they also potentially do not believe in themselves with what I say, what do you see in me? So I do feel that there could be more at play with this. Have a conversation with them. It could go a long way. Bottom of the deck, I am the man. Oh, they're fishing for something. This person knows who they are, and they want to know if you see their value as well. Okay. Tell me more. What does Taurus want to say to Aquarius? Thank you. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. I ultimately feel like they could have said that better by saying thanks. Instead of saying, you're too nice, I don't deserve your kindness. Like, why don't you feel like you deserve it? I feel like there's just a lack of belief in all of the things that I'm saying with all these zodiac signs so far. Just say thanks, bro. That's all I'm getting from that. For Leo to Aquarius is, I want to be different. Well, they're working on things. I do feel like this person is spending a lot of time trying to be different. I can't talk to you right now. I was just getting a vibe of like someone was at the gym or someone's just working on themselves. they're putting pressure on their body so other things don't stress them out. And by doing that in a repetitive way, they're allowing themselves to be different. And it's exciting. Tell me more. What does Cancer want to say to Aquarius? Sexual desire. Okay, that is a red flag for me. Because this is really uncalled for, I feel. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Yeah, so this makes me feel like this person might be noticing something. It's kind of saying, hey, back off, I don't know you. The way I have treated you was wrong. Okay, so this person does want to apologize and acknowledge something, but I feel like it's going to take a while for that to happen. So fire signs are also here as well. What do fire signs want to say to Aquarius? Thank you. Why do I feel this way? I am blocked. Okay, so they would love to go deeper into the connection with you. But they feel like that they can't, or they shouldn't, or it's unallowed for them to be able to with you. There's something about you. And the something about you is something that they can like and want to use. So don't fall for the trap. Why do I feel this way? Well, they're trying to get you hooked, and it's almost like a love bombing energy, okay? Advice using the wisdom, not the wisdom of the oracle. This is the wild unknown animal energy deck oracle. Advice, thank you, for Aquarius. The wolf energy. Okay, this is telling me that it's time to spend some time alone, to really work on you, and to lead the pack in a different way by separating yourself from the crowd and standing out. I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'll see you when I see you next. If you need your own personal reading, email me emberandfury88@gmail.com. Bye.